Hello, Universal Studios Hollywood. Back here at Orlando International Airport. This is going to be a very fun trip. We're going to Universal Studios Hollywood, not Orlando. We're actually headed there today. We'll be making a stop at Disney's California Adventure and of course, Disneyland. Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. It's time to have some California fun.
Or you could say California Adventure.
True.
Away for landing, we'll be coming by to collect any remaining items.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
All right, 5 hours later, we're in LA. You know, Jojo and I actually didn't sit together this time because we booked the wrong flight and we had to change it. We booked a night flight instead of a morning flight, but we're finally here. Headed here next for the very first time after we check in at our hotel. We just ran on into one of you guys, so thank you so much for saying hi. We've made it, finally. We're here at the Howard Johnson, the Hojo, which is pretty much a 1 minute walk, 1 block away from Disneyland and California Adventure. Really super duper excited. Did want to shout out the Howard Johnson. They are actually sponsoring our stay here. They comped some nights for us. We just want to say thank you so much. We're gonna have an affiliate link down below in each of our videos if you want to support us, if you guys were coming here. There's gonna be a 20% off link for those who are legacy pass holders here at Disneyland, and then 15% off for those who are not. So you can save 15% off your hotel each and every single night by using the link down below.
Do it.
So yeah, we're finally here. Gonna check on in, maybe our hotel room's ready, don't know. And then we're gonna head to Universal Studios Hollywood for the first time. Welcome to the Howard Johnson Anaheim, everybody. Our room was already ready here at 10 in the morning, which is great. So let's check that out and then head on over to Universal Studios Hollywood. This room is ginormous. It's almost as big as some 2-bedroom DVC units. Obviously, we don't have a kitchen, but it's really, really big. Way bigger, obviously, than All-Star Sports, Pop Centuries. Just take a look at the bed to the wall. We have a lot of walking space here. 2 queen beds, a desk, outlets, everything you basically really need. And the bathroom's not too shabby as well. Pretty nice here. We're gonna be living like kings for the next 4 days here in a nice hotel here. The bathroom, however, has a curtain. Still nice though. Those links are gonna be down below, so if you guys are coming to Disneyland and we're still looking at a place to stay, go ahead and use those affiliate links for 15% or 20% off your whole hotel stay here.
What I appreciate the most is that there's more than one plug. We're not on the cruise anymore. We have to share plugs. We have enough.
The beds are soft, by the way. So the highlights of this place is it's very close in proximity to Disneyland and California Adventure. It's pretty affordable. You have those affiliate links now to make it extra affordable.
Do it.
And the rooms are pretty big.
Yippee-ki-yay, chitty-chitty bang.
We just got done traveling 7 hours.
Yeah.
Now we have an hour to go to Universal. It's only 30 miles away, but with traffic, it's over an hour. Wow, oh wow, going downtown, seeing everything, seeing all the traffic, the hills, downtown, the traffic. This is a very cool experience. Welcome everybody to Universal Studios Hollywood. Our first time being here. We're gonna have some fun and I don't think it's too busy at all. We do have to buy tickets, but we're obviously here to have a nice, chill and fun, relaxing theme park day at Universal. The cool aspect about Universal Studios Hollywood is we are in the hills. We're surrounded by hills. This is so cool to see. Just got past security and it looks like when we enter here, we're walking down the red carpet. Never have I ever walked down a red carpet before, but this is a cool way to enter Universal Studios Hollywood. I mean, it makes sense, you know, walking down a red carpet to get into a Hollywood park, right? It's in Hollywood after all, so we have to go in style, right? This is cool. I got the biggest smile on my face going in here. However, we do have to step off the wonderful red carpet. It was good while it lasted. We have to go over here to the left. It appears this is where the ticket booths are. We didn't buy our tickets yet. Should have, but luckily for us, it's not a long line. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Thank you. Don't even know how expensive they are. Ticket time. Hello.
Hi, welcome to Universal. My name is Jane. Where
1:39 for the day here. I'm still caught off guard by the red carpet. I had no idea. I don't know anything about this park. Every time I go to a park, I want to experience for the first time ever without kind of knowing anything. I do know it's similar to the one over at obviously Orlando. This one's a little bit more low key. It's not as big. There's no roller coasters, but let's go on in finally and have a great freaking time.
All right, cool. You're all good?
Thank you, thank you.
Have a great day.
Woo! It's so cool when you look outside. You just see hills. You just see, oh gosh, this is amazing. A little bit smaller than I kind of, anticipated, but obviously it's, in between hills, so it can't be too big of a park. Gosh, this is so like enclosed. Wow, this is so interesting. There's a show here that I really want to see, Waterworld. We're gonna check the times here. It's actually one of my dad and I's favorite movies. I used to watch this a lot growing up. It's really cool. Very old movie, and it's kind of cool that they actually still have a show here pertaining to that. We'll definitely have to check this show out. It looks like the next one's gonna be at 1:30 and then 3:45. We're gonna kick it off with a bang. We're actually gonna see the show right away. We're gonna download the app and try to get a virtual line queue pass for Life of Pets, which is one of their new rides here. Stomp, stomp, clap.
Ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls.
This is gonna be so cool.
It's so cool.
What an awesome way to kick off our day here. We did actually get
A virtual queue for the Life of Pets,
which was very simple, very simple. Gave us a lot of time, so I don't feel like there's gonna be many people here today, but that was definitely a really cool show.
I like all the water.
Yeah.
They used the whole stage, which is pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty. See what I did there?
Look, everyone.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you.
Haven't even ventured like a foot in this park, and we've already seen two characters. Here's Scooby-Doo on on the Mystery Machine. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Love to see all these meet and greets. Love it, love it, love it. Jojo and I, we have decided that we don't want to do any map. We just want to go on in and be like, what's this? What's that?
walking around.
Where are we? We're in this center over here, and there's some cars just chilling over here. It looks like Fast and Furious. Oh, this is similar to what they do at Universal Studios Orlando. This is for the Fast and Furious 9 for the promo, the marketing for the new movie. And we have our third character ready, Donkey. I love this.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Jojo, you ready?
Hit you with the donkey.
I'm gonna talk to Donkey.
Cheese.
We're gonna see what this Kung Fu Panda adventure is about. I think it's kind of like Shrek 4D in Orlando. Let's head on in and see what it's about. Wait, why is...
Obviously, Pinocchio's not doing a good job of selling tickets.
Pinocchio! Hello? Wake up! Oh, he's talking. It's not even hot here and they have misters going. They don't even do that in Orlando. What's going on? I guess maybe it's hot for people out here. It's 90 degrees. It's 90. It's not that bad. It's just not humid. Okay, this is cool. We're getting somewhere. Oh, Turbo! All the movies of DreamWorks are on the walls. I've actually never seen Kung Fu Panda before, so this is gonna be like my first Kung Fu Panda experience.
Welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime.
Gosh, it's like we've never left a plane. It's like we're on plane seats again. Hey, here we go. Oh my gosh, my seat's moving.
Okay, guys, fill her up. Oh, Dad, let me help you.
Oh, it's gonna be like a roller coaster.
Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers. Be careful with that. Hang on, everybody.
Oh gosh, water.
Imperial Palace, here we come.
Our seat's moving. Oh, vibrating. This is good for kids.
Hang on, everybody.
Woo!
Your Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure to offer you this Iron King. Really? I will defeat you in the Spirit Realm! You're outnumbered 3-1. Not for long! Give me that bottle! Oh no, you don't! Candy! Power up! Ha ha ha! True, Amanda! Your father or the bottle?
That's so cool.
The Dragon Warrior! I'm sorry.
Woo!
I lost your special delivery.
It's a really cute show for kids. I mean, I enjoyed it. Kids are definitely gonna love this one. Theater was packed. No kids screaming. So it's a good kid ride. Or show, whatever you want to call it. Sure does seem crowded now. Only gonna get more crowded as we go on in, I think. You want to do the backstage tour thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of you guys have told us to do that, and I guess a lot of people love that one, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh, this is nice. It's actually a lot bigger. Feels bigger than the whole rest of the park. Hello, Harry Potter World. Now, normally Hagrid's entrance would be right here. However, that's where Kung Fu Panda is, just on the other side. Anything? Knock? Nothing? Ah, what a bummer. Now, inside here is normally where you'd have the lockers. It looks like it's gonna be a little pop-up shop of Harry Potter merchandise. The Forbidden Journey is over a 100-minute wait. Lots of crowds here in Harry Potter Land, like a lot. 100-minute wait over here. Then we have a 75-minute wait. It's pretty packed here, pretty packed. I mean, we expected it, but good thing we're not gonna go on these because we have these at Orlando. What do you guys think of all these crowds? It's a lot of people here, a lot of people here. Trying to find the tour ride. Hopefully it's not that long of a wait. You know, Harry Potter is always very, very crowded, so I kind of always expect that, you know? It's Harry Potter. Hogsmeade just comes right on out into Simpsons. We are in Springfield now. Oh, here we are. We found it. Oh, look at the hills. Oh my gosh. All right, here is the studio tour. 60-minute. Let's go do it. These are the hills I was talking about. Check this out. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Holy cow. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, down there is actually the tour that we're gonna go on. It's kind of like, I guess, a behind-scene look of, I guess, how movies might be made. It's kind of like what we experienced with the backlot tour at Hollywood Studios in Disney World. We have to take an escalator down to get to the tour. Wow, this is wicked. Hello, how's it going?
I'm on camera.
You are?
Oh, no.
This is gonna be a legit hour. There's a lot of switchbacks here. This is a lot. It's okay, we're doing it.
We're only here once.
We're doing it. Oh my gosh. Seeing how long that line is, JoJo's like, hey Kyle, wanna go by Express? I'm like, sure, just this once because we don't come here often, so we're gonna go see how much it is. Yeah. It's expensive,
Welcome to
but
the studio.
we're like,
folks heading down the
all right, let's do
escalator.
it. The crowds kind of just came out of nowhere here today. It's insanely packed now. It's insanely packed. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it's just like a very compact park. Everything's so narrow and skinny, which makes everything look like 20 times worse. But yeah, all right. Guest relations, I see it. Upgrade to Express. Eek, okay, so we did decide to go for the Express Pass. Kind of hurt. I mean, it's expensive. It's Express. $140 to ride one ride once. It's $180 for unlimited, but since we weren't here, we don't come here a lot, we just figured, you know, let's treat ourselves and treat you, most importantly us, because we're going to be sitting here waiting in the standby line. So, but we decided to do it, and I want to tell you guys about how much it was and how it operates. We're going to head back to the ride we just came from, the tour, which apparently is a 45 to an hour.
Wait. Not wait, but it's 45 minutes to 60 hours.
I don't know if she was joking or not.
No,
but
it's real. No, that's true.
All right, I guess this is a really long attraction. Let's go on and yeah, we get to walk on everything else too. 60-minute wait. Not for us. Thank you. And we walked right on up. So apparently this is actually like a real studio tour where they actually film some stuff and whatnot. Oh, 3D glasses? Interesting. Okay, cool. Come on, JoJo. Here we are. I don't know why we have 3D glasses, but we have 3D
How many
glasses.
guys are here for the first time? You've never been here before.
Me. This is actually really cool. We're passing sound stages where they filmed Fast and Furious movies, The Voice. There's a lot of stages. It's the weekend, so they said it's pretty bone dry. There's not a lot of people walking around right now, but usually you might be able to see some stars and whatnot. If any of you wondered what backstage Disney looks like, it looks exactly like this. Sound stages, tons of parking. This is what backstage Disney looks like. This is Back to the Future right here.
Great Scott, Marty. Now we also do a little show down here called Rutherford Falls. Ted Danson comes down here and does Mr. Mayor. That's for sure.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's
Holy
actually
cow.
an Alphasaurus if you look closer.
Woo! It's a big girl. We've got Hurricane Elsa coming through. Whoa!
Here's how they say we looked at a movie called Big Fat Liar.
This is so cool. I can't believe they actually shoot movies on like all these sets. They all like repurpose it, so everything looks blank right now. But then it's like it's part of the movie to create the atmosphere that they want. They just have like the the bare bones.
Lady Gaga apparently.
The sets.
Okay, good.
No. Oh my god. Whoa! That's actually scary.
The movie Psycho, you guys, came out in the year 1960.
This is World of World set. When the plane crashes, this is nuts. Oh my gosh.
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Crash site set is a perfect example.
This is crazy.
Of a set.
Wow, oh wow, what a tour this was. 2 rides in here that you can actually experience at Universal Orlando. We had Kong and then we also had Fast and Furious, which is really cool. It's really long. It's literally 45 to an hour. Sort of kind of happy that we did buy the Express just for that because we would have waited about an hour and that was an hour itself. It's a really long ride. Wow. It was definitely really cool, but I'm gonna warn you, it's very, very long. The amount of people here is just so overwhelming right now. It's kind of making this experience just really overwhelming and tiring. We're just trying to get some food and water, but even the lines for food and water is just out of this world. We found a very short line.
Did it. I didn't think it was going to happen, but we did.
It's inside, and it's like a healthy thing, so I think that's why it's a short line.
Get something here.
So tired and hungry and everything. Oh my gosh.
This is definitely gonna hit the spot because it's needed. But this, my drink, $22. Chocolate milk. We got chocolate milk.
We're headed to the new ride here, the brand new ride here, the Life of Pets. I have no idea what to expect on this ride at all. It's called The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash. This is the only one that you need a virtual line or a virtual pass for. It's that popular. Obviously it is brand new, so let's go see what this is about. Time to express this line. Here we go.
Snowball can help them get adopted.
Yeah, he does this kind of thing all the time.
And it usually works out fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear that?
Katie?
Katie! Katie!
I feel like I'm like apartment hunting right now. It's an Omni Mover. Slow moving ride here. Hey, we're dogs!
Smells like...
Oh my gosh.
Good luck, puppies. Be careful.
And don't eat anything weird off the sidewalk.
Can't promise you.
Yeah, a flying fight. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Who let the dogs out?
And Fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted.
Oh! Whoa! I got soaked. Oh, look at us.
Can we take one home?
Take us, take us.
Please, please, please.
kids are definitely gonna love this ride. It's a really cute kid ride. We got adopted. Time to head on down to the other side of the park. We're gonna go down again. So now we're going down to go on the Jurassic World. They have a new addition to the ride, as well as a nice, cool little look at the new Super Nintendo Mario World that they're building here in California. It's already done in Tokyo, and we're actually getting it also in Florida at the new park that they're making, but we're actually really high up. It's like 4 levels to this park. It's really far down. There's so many people here today, it's absolutely kind of absurd. So we're actually kind of excited that we got this express pass.
Yeah, especially after traveling for 7 hours already.
We really didn't want to keep on just waiting in lines, which is kind of saving our life right now. A total of 4 escalators to get to the bottom. That's how far down it is. It's now Jurassic World time. We're gonna check out the differences between here and Orlando. They have brand new scenes. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Let's see the updates.
Ancient dinosaurs. A vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep. You are.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, snap. No! The raptors have escaped. This isn't good. The Indominus Rex has escaped. Oh no. Remain calm.
Help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
Oh no.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa!
You can see me. I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. Slight movement will set these animals off.
Wow! Get him, Blue! Get him! Alright, we stopped. Wait, that is crazy realistic. That's so much better than Orlando's. Well, everybody, that is going to be it for your daily dose. It's been a heck of a day. It was really fun to actually come here and experience and see the differences, because obviously, you know, we know Universal Studios Orlando very well, but now there's some differences that you guys probably got to see here. But it was a lot of fun. It was an exhausting day. It's 5 o'clock, but it's 8 o'clock back home. We've been on the go for about 13 hours now, which is, you know, it's an exhausting day of travel.
We've been up since like 5.
5, yeah, so 14 hours, but lots more to come. This was our first day. Obviously, we were here at Universal, but tomorrow is going to be California Adventure and Disneyland. Real quick shout out to Brian Price over my Patreon. Thank you so much for being on my Patreon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at California Adventure in Disneyland. See you guys. Peace out. What a day.
Bye.
What a day.
Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down.